in, welcome in. We're going to be doing our normal prep, talking about things that are about to come onto the channel. So on the channel, a lot of people have been asked, is the food behind me? And we are going to do a cooking segment 2 times a week where you will see how to rehydrate and cook freeze-dried food, whole food, all the good things, nothing bad, the good, the good. Changing my settings around really quick. There we go. If you guys see, Magnus is down below. Hi, Homestead. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Okay, I hit buttons. Hello, Jordan. No, I haven't had time yet. I just got back in from California. I have to go through all the comment section. But I am David. I have it like written down on the top of my notebook and it's like, go through David's comments. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tawny. Welcome in, welcome in. So what the segment we're going to be doing, and it's going to be 2 times a week for the next like 3 months, okay? 2 times a week, every week, rehydrating different food, cooking, showing different meals, showing how you can do that. The 2 bucket, that's what I had it written as. It says the bucket, tubs and bucket video. Yep. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. So yeah, we're going to be doing all kinds of different food, and even the freeze-dried crab legs, there will be a video on it on how to cook those up, because in the apocalypse, you may want some freeze-dried crab legs. Me personally, I do. Hi, Joey. Don't forget to smash that like and thumbs up button on the live and let people know that you do like it here, because it is definitely helping us over here as we take all of our content from TikTok over to YouTube. You guys have access to everything from water filtration, food preservation, canning, off-grid, building solar, all the things, looking at putting a well out on the property, all the things that entails. Hi, Julie. Welcome in, welcome in. If you guys are in the live and you're not able to, make sure that you are logged in. Tani, I'm from Utah. What, Chuck? Oh, we're hitting. There's going to be some trolls. It's fine. Hi, she's. Chuck Lee, I don't know. Oh, you have a wonderful day. Welcome in. You're in Washington? That's amazing. Yeah, or you can hold down the screen to do the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. No, I am not single with kids. I am married with kids. I am married with kids. Oh my goodness, we have to mute this guy. It's fine. We'll actually let the spam go because it does help the views. So at this point, who cares? Well, I'm not a person, so sorry. I'm good. How are you, my friend? Welcome back, Lori. Oh, yeah. There's always going to be some trolls in here. I'm not worried about it. Let me know. Y'all wild in here today. Y'all wild. How long is the shelf life? 25 to 30 years. So each item is a little bit different, but they have a really long shelf life. These are just some of the ones. We have about 7 bags that we are going to be cooking up because they're open. Once you open them, they are good up to 3 months out of them. So we're going to be doing a lot of freeze-dried pulled pork, some cornbread, which is everyone's favorite. I do prepping, Al. You can totally ask, of course. I figured out how to do YouTube on my TV so my phone won't die. Nice, Dev. So these are the cornbreads. Aren't they like fantastic? You just steam these up, and I'll be producing a video twice a week, every week, so that you get how to cook them. So that if you do choose with this company and you're like, oh, it's not sloppy soup, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of those other companies out there that claim, let's look at this one. This one's a creamy pasta, okay, from a different company. Does that look super appetizing? That's their creamy pasta. And they're claiming, what is the creamy pasta? 4 servings. 4 servings in this pouch, right? We got 4 servings, okay? That stuff's shit. So we're going to just be real with you, okay? I was going to create a pasta meal, right? 2 ounces that's in here. Then to rehydrate. That's a whole lot more than 4 servings, okay? A whole lot more. I wanted to add in some broccoli and some feta. I mean, feta are my favorite things to add into a pasta. You're getting a lot more bang for your buck. Yeah, these are all regular food. Then you have like your freeze-dried ancient grains and kale. Fantastic. It's a lot better, a lot more whole food. Recommendations for a first-time buy. Are you looking at freeze-dried food? Because that's what I'm talking about is freeze-dried food. My favorite, the scrambled eggs. That one is easy. The freeze-dried pulled pork, that's phenomenal. You don't even need like a bun, anything. It is delicious, delicious. Do I have vegan food? I do. So a lot of this is actually vegan. So freeze-dried ancient grains and kale. The CEO, his daughter is vegan. And so they are preserved without any animal byproducts. Now you can get like meat and stuff, and that one's going to be obviously not vegan friendly. But you can do a whole bunch of different food. Yeast lasts a really long time, to be very fair and honest, Tawny. I have yeast sitting on my shelf, and then I have yeast in my freezer. It can last a really long time. Don't be scared. Can you re-mylar after opening with oxygen? So, no, you're not going to get the same lifespan as you once originally got, okay? Yes, you can reseal. They do have a Ziploc on it. So this is freeze-dried pulled pork, right? A 25-year shelf life. Once I've opened it, oxygen is now getting inside of this. So what I'm going to do is just squeeze it out. I'm going to Ziploc it. And guess what? I'm going to use it within 3 months. 3 months. That's 90 days. That's a long time. 3 months. Would be great. For prepping camping trips, that's what we use. So we use freeze-dried food when we go out camping too. Becky, I appreciate that. If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow and subscribe button. Can they be microwaved? Once you rehydrate them, yes, you can microwave them if you want to. I like to take mine out like backpacking and stuff. So most of the time I am cooking over a stove. I'm cooking over my fire, those kind of things. I've never microwaved any of them, but if you rehydrate them, I wouldn't see why you couldn't. But don't do it in the bag because that's a Mylar bag and it might not go well. Just saying, it might not go well. One of my favorite ones that I have though is this one. This one is one I take out hunting, camping. It's the freeze-dried taquitos. You can eat them dry straight out or you can rehydrate them. Oh my gosh. The flavor, the green chili that are in it, so flavorful. It's great. You're not going to get that meal fatigue. And if you guys did not know, these guys do all D contracts, okay? They do all the nuclear submarines. They do all the bunkers. If you're really wanting to know like what's in people's bunkers, it's this stuff over that bucket shit. Freeze dry wholesalers, David, free wholesalers, use promo code Charmingly Frugal. It will save you. So right now they're doing Chinese food. You get 20% off with it. Oh, I agree. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. If one of my moderators will write like the promo code down below so people can see it. Freeze dry wholesalers. Thank you so much, Homestead, for putting that in there. I appreciate it. I always try to do really good information. I have like 250,000 followers on TikTok. We are making our move over here to YouTube, which I'm very excited for because TikTok does like to suppress videos. So if you're looking for good information, unless it's trending, they will bury it. It will be back buried versus where if you want to come in and you want to can, you can go straight to my canning videos and find all the information. So Al, that's why you would like it. So I prep for my uncle who is diabetic. I prep for 7 people. And the amount of protein you can get. Cook this upstairs. We did a ribeye steak with eggs, high protein, no carbohydrates, amazing, amazing, especially if you have diabetes. I have never done that, Tawny. I'd have to research it a little bit more. I kind of just keep mine in its little foil container as it is, just to be very honest with you. But this one's Black Angus, uncooked, whole, freeze-dried ribeye steaks. So then you're getting the protein. This is the only freeze-dried company that can actually freeze-dry fat because your commercial and your harvest rights and the commercial processors do not have the patent to do any kind of fat. And it's got good marbling inside of it. And you need to function. Your brain needs fat. You need protein. You need all of these things. Just make sure you use promo code Charmingly Frugal. Save as much money. On the regular items that are not on sale, it will give you % off. And then right now, like they're doing their pre-sale for Chinese food. So I ordered broccoli and steak. I did chow mein, fried rice. There's a chicken green bean. And then there's another one. There's 5 options. My code gives you 20% off of all of it. Every single item. And it's free shipping. And I buy my own food. So all of this that I test for you guys, I buy it. I buy it. Because I believe in it. Because I believe that if you're prepping, you need to have good proteins, good solid proteins to keep you going. You're going to get meal fatigue if you're just living off of rice and beans, no seasoning. You're going to get really tired if something was to happen. You'll get that meal fatigue. I'm from Utah. Hello, Hope. Welcome in. Yeah, I keep mine in my freezer personally to extend the life a lot longer. Yeah. But yeah, so any of those kind of things, you know, it's going to be really great for anybody who's looking for, they're diabetic, they're looking for more protein. I mean, what was it? Freeze-dried, smoked pulled pork. Let's go over it. Pork, water, salt, spice, sodium nitrate. Total carbohydrates, because carbs are really bad for people with diabetes. It is really rough. 0 grams. Protein, 22 grams. I'm coming over from TikTok. Thank you. Have a good day. But yeah, I can cook that one up. I think I'm going to do that one as a video. Probably today or tomorrow. We'll cook freeze-dried pulled pork. And you guys can kind of see how it rehydrates, how it cooks up. I ask where you buy. Are you from the US? AI. Hi, Pappy. Welcome in. Welcome in. This live is going to be short today. I do have to go check out my daughter. And then I will finish doing a lot of the editing for a video. And you'll see. Oh, Serena, I got you. I got you. I wrote my friend that's in Canada. And he's doing a whole freeze-dry thing. And so I'm hoping he gets back to me today. Because I think it will be phenomenal. Because he only recommends high-quality food. He's amazing. He's a good friend. He is very smart. very intelligent, very much into nutrition. Thank you. I told you that promo code, it kicks butt. It kicks butt. Like that promo code really. Like it kicks butt. That's exciting. AI, you said in the US, it does ship. Any of that blue food ships for free in the US. Yeah, Serena, you girl. I got you. That's because I love my Canadians, okay? Half my following Canadians and half of it is the US. I guess I would say maybe like 40% is Canadian and then 10% is global. Like I got Australia, New Zealand, the UK. I got a lot of followers from everywhere. So I'm trying to always like find something that works for everybody because I don't want to leave anybody out. And especially since Canada said on their border that they're now considering, and they wrote it in, freeze-dried food is perishable. So it can't come now on border. That's Canada. That's what they wrote. So we're just going to try to do our best. We're going to do our best to everything work for everybody and try to avoid customs issues. You just started food prepping. Nice, Tawny. Starting is everything. Don't get canned food from your stores. I always recommend making sure you have protein. I feel like that is the number one area. I told you guys back in August, I felt like my protein, my preps was way low. And I'm like, that has been like a constant goal, is just increasing protein. Especially when you prep for 7 people. Freeze dry sellers. Freeze dry whole sellers, AI, and it used promo charmingly frugal. I know you said you're born deaf. I want to help you. Hold on. Can type it in there so he can see it a little bit better. Thank you, Kay's Life. Yeah, my immediate family is 5, but I have my aunt and uncle. My uncle does all my ammunition reloading, so I do all the food preservation. So I grow all of our own food, and then I either can it, preserve it, or freeze dry it, or buy freeze-dried food. Those are I got 7 people that I'm looking out for. So just making sure that I have the quantity if something was to happen. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. You're trying to zoom in on your meat. That's how I feel, LaShawn. I have been trying to like focus, like freeze dry wholesalers last week did buy 2 meatball meals, get 2 free. My code didn't cover that. So I was like, guys, don't use my code on it. Just use their promo code. And then people were getting it. For me, it's not the code for me. It's just, I'm trying to save you as much money so you can put preps into different areas of your home. Caps, not yelling. Who's yelling at people? You both aren't yelling at each other. David and Homestead are giving each other a run for their money in here. I like all caps. It's amazing. And I appreciate you guys. Seriously. Very, very, very much appreciate you guys helping everybody out in the chat, because that's what helps us. It is easier on the eyes. Now on TikTok, it makes it like when they're caps, then we get flooded with trolls. But over here, it's easier on the eyes. I agree. Hi, Cast Iron. Welcome in. Welcome in. But it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. So today, the Homestead video review will be published, and we will be recording the food we made this morning on TikTok Live. Will be recorded and put onto YouTube, so then you guys can see how to rehydrate a steak up, eat it, all the good things. You can do a closet, Tawny. That's what I did first. When I was in an apartment, I did a closet. The pork is so good. That's the one we are filmed too, because that one is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites and the family's favorites. So eating that one up, like when I open up the pulled pork, perfect. You got trolled on FB over there. Well, that's because everybody on FB is looking for a fight. TikTok though, TikTok's turning into FB 2.0. It is. Everybody just wants to go after each other. And that's why I was like, you know what? We're going to take our platform over to YouTube and we're going to have the great old time that we choose to. The nuggets, they are really, really good. They are really good. You know, if I'm feeling a little spicy, I'll go on FB and I'll just write something like, I'm going to put a heat lamp out in my chicken coop. And I will prepare to be cursed out for like the next like 12 days. It's just when I'm feeling a little spontaneous. Sometimes I'll say something like, should I can this food? Like, with water bath can it? That's literally what I teach is like canning, pressure canning and that. But if I want to pot and I'm just feeling a little toxic, that's what I do. Tawny, that's what I will be releasing tomorrow morning. So I'm going to rehydrate, film all of it, and then Homestead video comes out today. Tomorrow will be freeze-dried food. Freeze-dry wholesalers. AI. But yeah, so there will be a hydrating video. So once you get your freeze-dried food, you can always go back and watch that video. Oh, that's how she did it. Yeah, I get like the squint. I'm a millennial and I'm like, what? Spent way too much in FB jail. Yeah. I'm always in and out of jail for TikTok or FB or IG. I don't feel like, yeah, I probably should just show them the back, right? Is it going to be, it's going to be reversed. I don't know how to unmirror it. I guess I could, I don't know if I can swap. Oh, I can swap the camera. There you go. Hopefully that helps. No. For reposting someone else's post, you got a strike on your account. It's wild. The censorship is so wild lately. All right, you guys, I have to go check out some kids out of school because we have dance. So I will see you guys soon. I will be back live. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Make sure that you guys go and see that new Homestead video. It should post probably here in an hour or two. I just have a few more edits to do on it. Then I will be live on here again tomorrow for about 1 hour to 2, and editing rehydration video is going to go up. So it's pretty much going to be 2 days a week will be a cooking video with freeze-dried food so people can see. And I will not only just cook that food, I will cook, you know, you got your Ready Wises, your For Patriots, your My Patriot Supply. I'm going to do all of it so you guys can see what the difference is between all the different foods. The cost comparison, the nutrition comparison, the food comparison. It's all my raw thoughts on it. And you can take it or leave it, and it's totally fine. It doesn't bother me none. But to just be very honest and real with you guys. All right, you guys, have a good one.